You're not marriage material like he is. He actually wants commitment, she said, while I had the ring in my pocket. So I returned the ring and moved out without a word. Now he used her to get promoted, then dumped and fired her. 3 years with Melissa. I'm a software developer. Nothing flashy, but stable income, my own place, the kind of guy who shows up when he says he will. I'd been hiding that ring in my sock drawer for 2 months, planning to propose at our anniversary dinner. Then Derek happened, her new coworker, 31, BMW, expensive suits. Within 2 weeks, everything changed. Melissa had grown up in a trailer park, Goodwill clothes to school, always feeling like an outsider. She said she just wanted to feel safe. I didn't realize how much that meant wealthy. The comparisons started immediately. Derek just bought a house, cash down payment. Must be nice to have that kind of security. We could start looking at houses. I've been saving on your salary? Be realistic. The breaking point came on a Thursday. I'd surprised her with tickets to her favorite band. Cost me a week's worth of lunches. She barely looked at them. Derek got promoted today. His team's celebrating at that rooftop bar, the one that's $200 just to get in. So you'd rather drink overpriced cocktails with Derek than see the band you've talked about for months? Her expression shifted. Suddenly I was looking at a stranger. Maybe that's exactly what I'd rather do. Derek thinks big. You think about code and Netflix and staying home every weekend like we're retired. I thought you liked our quiet nights. I settled for them, Jake. There's a difference. The ring box in my pocket felt like it weighed 1,000 pounds. She smiled, cruel and certain. Derek bought a house last month. Cash. He's expanding internationally. Offices in New York and London. You've been in the same position for 2 years. Same apartment, same everything. She paused. You're not marriage material like he is. Those words hit like a physical blow. Marriage material. Like I was defective. I could have told her about the ring, about the promotion I'd been offered. Instead, I stood up. If that's how you feel, then you should be with him. She looked surprised. That's it? You're not going to fight for me? Why would I convince someone to want me, Melissa? The next morning, I returned the ring and disappeared. Found a sublet across town. Moved my entire life while she was at work. Left my key on the counter. Hope you find what you're looking for. Blocked her everywhere. Accepted that promotion. Senior developer, 40% raise. Within a month, completely different life. 6 months later, they were engaged. 8 months after that, country club wedding. She posted constantly about her perfect husband who treats a woman right. I'd started seeing Sarah, a UX designer from my team. Brilliant, funny, got genuinely excited about my projects. Loved our quiet nights in. Then Derek's mask slipped. Through mutual friends, I heard pieces. Controlling after the wedding. Isolated her from friends. Made her quit her job. The international expansion was fantasy. He was leveraged to the eyeballs, using her credit to cover shortfalls. Then the affairs. Multiple women. He wasn't even trying to hide it. Divorce was brutal. Prenup left her with nothing. Lost everything. Got blacklisted when Derek spread rumors about her being unstable. Moved back with her sister. Broke and humiliated. Meanwhile, Sarah and I got engaged. 2 weeks later, I saw Melissa at a friend's wedding. She looked broken. Always petite, now fragile. The confidence was gone. Jake, her voice barely a whisper. You look really good. Happy. I need to tell you something, she said. Derek told me after the wedding why he really pursued me. Years ago, I turned him down. He never forgot. Her voice broke. He used everything I told him about growing up poor. He knew exactly how to make me feel small again. I'm sorry that happened to you. I threw away everything real for a lie. She was crying now. You were everything he pretended to be. Melissa, I said gently. What happened with Derek doesn't change what happened with us. You didn't leave because he manipulated you. You left because you thought I wasn't good enough. She flinched. I didn't mean you were right, just not in the way you thought. Sarah appeared beside me, sliding her arm through mine. Hey babe, she smiled at Melissa. Hi, I'm Sarah. Congratulations on your engagement, Melissa managed. As we walked away, she called after me. Jake, are you happy? Yes, I said. I am.